ways. Because one, is it just a different nationality but you guys live in the same place, or is it a long distance relationship? So the first one, he's just from a different nationality and you guys live, I'm gonna put this in my eyes. It's the eye tint from Armani Beauty and it's shade 27. It's really pretty. So I think it's always really cool to date someone from a different country because it's your opportunity to learn about other one's culture and other one's how do you say that, costumes and all that. So as long as you guys speak the same language, I don't see why it shouldn't work. Now, if you're, by the way, it's really hard to talk and do your makeup. I just realized that. But also, now, if you're doing a long distance relationship, now that's really hard, especially if you guys don't see it. I've been in relationships like that, which is really hard. You don't really get to see the other person. So you have to ask yourself if it's worth it, if you in the future will actually be able to be together, because that can only be a little like it can't be a long-term thing, because in the end of the day you want to be with the person, right? So you just, at the end of the day, someone is gonna have to make a compromise, and if you really want to make it work. So yeah, at the end of the day, as long as you love each other and you respect and you can you can respect each other. Sorry, I lost my train of thought because I have a hard time doing two things at the same time. But what I'm saying is, yes, it is hard, but it's possible. And as long as you love each other and respect each other and talk about things in the future, then anything is possible. Okay. Okay. My boyfriend cheated on me about 2 weeks ago and he thinks I don't know. What should I do? Kisses. All right. I think the most important thing in a relationship is trust, communication. And it seems like the trust might be gone. Does not mean the relationship is gone. So what you need to do is confront him and talk to him. And you have to do this in a respected way, and and you only know what's good for your relationship. Some people think, that person cheated on me, it's done. Some other people can forgive cheating, but at the end of the day, only you know about your relationship. But the most important thing is to talk to your boyfriend and to have communication and to really talk through why it happened. Will it happen again? Is he sorry? Do you want to keep the relationship? Does he want to keep the relationship? So there's all these things to take to consideration, but without communication between you two, it's gonna be hard to do anything. So talk to him and also see what he says for himself. If he gets defensive, most guys usually just go right to be defensive about these things, but just gotta stay strong. And if you decide to break up, then just gotta keep your head high and keep going. putting some mascara on. Ooh. By the way, this is actually harder than I thought. Like, talk and do my makeup at the same time. Not gonna lie, pretty damn hard. Look at the difference. That cool, right? All right. More questions for Dr. Love. All right. I like this one. Any advice to people who just got out of a toxic relationship? I've been in toxic relationships before, and what I felt when I got out of mine was lots of relief. And it doesn't mean doesn't mean that all of a sudden everything is just erased, but I think you just need to focus on yourself for a little bit. Don't try to be friends with your ex, because it's good to separate each other. And, there's a lot of different ways that a relationship can be toxic, But at the end of the day, just be thankful you're out of it and find ways to love yourself and respect yourself and just really be there for yourself. Don't try to find another person really quick, or don't try to just really focus on yourself. If it is doing therapy, if it is just hanging out with your friends, if it is just, I don't know, get a dog. But if you do get a dog, just think a lot about it. Don't just go and get one. But I think it's just important for a little bit to just focus on yourself. Okay? And I'm proud of you if you did get out of a toxic relationship, because I know how hard those can be. And just know that you're already so strong and incredible that you did that. So be proud of yourself and know that I love you, and it's all you can think of. Love you, girls. Try to get someone to come in the live with me.
No.
Oh, there he is.
No.
So I just got my best friend, who's also a great love doctor, to answer some of your questions.
Gay ones.
Okay, I'm going to choose a question for Luis to give you the best advice. And he always gives the best advice. So, oh no, wait, that's not the one that I wanted. Wait, oh, okay, this is a good one. How to know if your relationship is toxic?
So when
When you're crying, when you're happy, that's how it works.
What?
When you're crying more than you're happy.
Yes. And I think when the person try to como é que se diz? Try to fuck. Ia falar em inglês. Não, quando a pessoa tenta do tipo ver tudo aquilo que tu fazes. Try to control yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very bad when they try to see you go lunch with your friends, your Instagram and that stuff. So for me, it's really toxic. I have one relation really toxic, a bad one.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I have a relation really good. No toxic.
No toxic. I think there's so many ways that a relationship is toxic. There is obviously, the most obvious one is if someone is aggressive towards you physically.
Yeah. Mental.
Then there is one that it's the hardest one to realize, which is if your relationship is just mentally toxic. You know, if
Yeah, I think.
the other person is likes to control, or if there's a lot of gaslighting happening in a relationship, or the other person always makes you feel bad about everything,
Yeah.
or if you always feel like you're walking on eggshells. So there is so many
Yeah.
ways of a relationship to be toxic, but at the end of the day, if there is more bad moments that they are good.
Yeah, I think like for me, it's bad when the person tries to feel you insecure about yourself. And I think all people need like someone who supports you no matter what your job, the thing you feel. So like girls and guys to try to put the other one down, it's bad, really bad.
Yeah.
You need
So,
Lou to help you with the makeup.
no, this is nice, guys. I'm putting blush in these places and just leave it like that. No.
So
Now
I make a question.
okay.
So do you think like gays are more dramatic than straights?
I don't know. I've never dated a gay person.
But you have like friends, gay friends. Don't
I
talk
have
about me, okay? Don't.
your addicts. You're not the best example.
No, I think we are more sensitive.
Yeah,
Some you.
I mean, I don't know. I can only speak about what I know.
Yes, true.
I think
I'm a dramatic one.
you are very dramatic, but you have
But
a good heart, and you're always there for people, and you just want to love and be loved.
yeah, love. I love love.
Love. Okay, let's see another question.
We speak. Ok, estou aqui a dizer. Podemos falar português e inglês. Estou aqui a pedir. But like the people are most like speaking English.
Okay. We'll try to do a little mix of both. Vamos tentar fazer bocadinho.
Okay.
Okay, this is a good one for you. What's your opinion on age gaps in relationships?
So, for me, queres em português ou inglês?
Whatever you want.
Okay. So, I had a relation with a guy 20 years older than me.
Years.
Okay. Years. Sorry. I said years. It's like, it's the two.
Heroes. I'm like,
no, years.
also, no, wait, sorry. I'm just using this terracotta thing from Verlan. You can keep going.
So, and in the beginning, for me, it's like hard and I get scared because about the opinion about my friends, actually.
Yeah.
But then when I realized I really love that guy, so for me, the age doesn't matter. And I grew up a lot with him. I hurt me myself too, but I think the age is just a number. So now I prefer guys with same age than me.
Yeah, like I dated a guy that was 11 years older than me. And I mean, in the beginning, it's not really an issue. And then eventually it kind of becomes an issue because, like, there is usually the older person wants to start a family and all that, and you might be ready for it, and then that does become kind of an issue. But at the end of the day, as long as sorry, as long as you love each other and you communicate where you are in life and what you're ready for or not, like that's all that matters. I've seen a lot of big age gaps relationships working, and so I feel like at the end of the day, as long as you love each other and you guys work a couple, it's all it matters.
Yeah, eu acho que não devíamos fazer push sobre as outras pessoas. Temos de estar em sintonia, basicamente,
Exato.
numa relação. Yeah. Estás-te a matar para aqui?
Porque apetece, não posso.
Okay, sorry. So dating someone younger is an issue? No.
No.
For me, it's a challenge, actually. I'm the teacher.